this real?
Could it really be real?
What are you talking about?
These are questions that may pop up after this video. I'm gonna be honest. Guys, is the game over? Yo, what is going on YouTube? My name is Billy. If you are new here, definitely be sure to like this video. And when I say like it, I mean like that thing, you know? Really like it, man. It helps the algorithm. It boosts it. Sends us to the stratosphere. And I'm not gonna lie to you, we like going to the stratosphere. The next stratosphere is cool. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you guys subscribe, man, I love and appreciate every single one of you. You guys are absolutely outstanding. Outstanding. So beautiful, so beautiful. Guys, yes, we will be talking in today's video about what's really going on in the WWE right now. What is this back and forth stuff? Where are we going with this? Nobody knows. Let's talk about it. Without further ado, let's dive right into the video. Yo, what is going on YouTube? My name is Billy. Obviously, you guys heard the bullshit in front of the video. Also, guys, I want to apologize for potential noise in the background that is going on outside of my apartment building right now. Just thought I'd make that clear. Some bullshit going on. I don't know what it is. Guys, is the game over? I don't know. And I see a lot of speculation all over the internet with The Rock having more power than Triple H. I see a lot of speculation that TKO maybe wants away from the McMahon family. I see a lot of these things going on the internet. And I really want to get your guys' thoughts on it. I really want to talk to you guys about it because obviously, as you guys have seen, there's been a whole big ordeal. If you haven't watched any of the videos on my channel, go back, feel free to watch them. The whole Cody Rhodes situation right now where The Rock has came in and he stepped on pretty much everybody's toes and kind of threw himself into power. And he was like, hey, I'm the guy. And it started with him signing onto the board of directors with TKO. And this would obviously happen, I want to say like 2 or 3 days right before Vince McMahon would step down from his position on the board. So technically what all that happened was The Rock just took Vince McMahon's position on the board. Now this is all very questionable, right? Because we look at Triple H, and if you really think about it, and I really want people to think about it, it's Triple H has no power right now. Triple H is just the head of creative of WWE. Other than that, there's no power behind him. So the person with the power above him is Nick Khan, who is the president of TKO, WWE, whatever you want to call it. I think he's the president of WWE, and Dana White would be the president of the UFC. So, and then there's people above them. Now, The Rock surpasses them now. The Rock on the board is one of the most important people. So, he legitimately made it to where he could just waltz on in to the WWE, and no matter what happened, he was going to get his spot regardless. Now, I'm also seeing a lot of speculation online about is The Rock lying to the fans? Is he actually going to give up his spot for Cody Rhodes and all this and that? Well, I'm here to tell you that that's probably not the case. In fact, WrestleOps reported that The Rock will be wrestling Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. The only way that that doesn't happen is because of an injury. Now, I'm seeing a lot of fans online losing their minds about this. You know, what's going on with Triple H? Where do we go with Triple H from here? You know, there's just so many wandering questions, and I'll give you guys my opinion, and I'll give you guys my thoughts on it. Nothing, obviously, is set in stone, and I really want to make that clear. This isn't one of those, oh, this is what happened. No. This is my opinion, right? I'm going to tell you guys what I think is personally going on. So right now, I'm looking at a scenario where we have Triple H, The Rock, and TKO. Those are the three main pieces of everything that's kind of going on right now. So it starts with TKO. TKO, they know that they have these Vince McMahon scandals, and obviously that makes their company now look very, very bad. So what does that do? Well, stocks plummet. So once these stocks plummet, they now have to trickle down to figure out, well, why are they plummeting? We need to talk to whoever that we can. Obviously, they know why they're plummeting because of the Vince McMahon allegations and everything like that and the lawsuit and whatnot. So when you look at it from that standpoint, you're like, okay, all right, so they need to do something here, and that's how TKO is looking at it. They need to do something. Well, what do? Well, they bring on The Rock. And obviously, I do want to make something very clear, is that there is a high chance that TKO knew about these allegations before they were announced publicly, obviously. So, next thing, The Rock. They get The Rock to come in. The Rock obviously is doing some massive things outside of professional wrestling. He has a new company, the UFL, which is going to be airing on March 30th, and it's going to be spring football. So he's going to be doing massive things with that. And like I said before, I felt like he may have always needed to be there for that time, but I guess you never know, right? I guess you never know. So then there's the next guy, Triple H. Triple H is just kind of the standalone guy who has been giving us what we had thought was the best TV in a very long time that we've seen from the WWE. All stories are cohesive, all of these things. So you see these reports and you're like, yo, what the fuck is happening? What is going on? And I look at it from this standpoint. I'm like, okay, The Rock obviously has more power, but how much power does The Rock really want? Does The Rock have the time to actually sit there and yes, I get it. You know, he's on the board and, you know, all of these things, but does he really have the time, especially with all the movies that he does? Let's not forget that. Let's not forget about the movies that he does. Does he really have the time to put all of his focus into the WWE? No. Insert Brian Gerwitz. Brian Gerwitz is now going to be a part of The Rock's creative team, and he will be a part of some of the big events going forward and almost could be there as a plan B. Now, here's my problem. Why are we thinking about a plan B? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see where TKO is getting a little fishy with this? Now, I'm not saying Brian Gerwitz is the worst, person on earth because of this. Obviously, this is just something that has happened. But I do not believe that he is the right guy for WWE right now. I don't. I understand TKO's standpoint of, potentially, want to make this very, very clear. Potentially having something happen with Triple H. I see it, right? Because of the whole allegations and wanting to get away from that. What I don't see is blaming somebody who never really had any say or anything along the lines in the first place. I don't know. I look at it as a very, very fishy topic. And again, I really just want to focus on what is going on inside of the WWE and not so much on those allegations. But just know that those allegations play a part on why everything is happening inside of the WWE right now. So I really want to get your guys' thoughts on this. I really want to know your guys' breakdown on it. I want to know, do you think that anything could possibly happen to Triple H? Is he safe? Is he not? I really want to know down in the comments section below because this is a very, very touchy topic. I do want to make that clear. This is touchy for a wrestling fan who's been one for a very, very long time, for somebody who loves Triple H and who has supported him all the way through NXT, now into the main roster and stuff like that. He's obviously, a lot of people originally wanted Triple H and Stephanie to eventually take over WWE, and we were hoping that Vince would do that and hand it down, but obviously that was never going to be the case because I hate to break it to you guys, but these people, at the end of the day, they're all money hungry. That's it. They're all about business. They're all money hungry. That's what they want. That's what they feed off of. It's the truth. It's the truth. So no matter what, at the end of the day, Vince never really cared who this company went to as long as he got paid for it. That's just the truth of the matter, and it sucks to hear, but that's what it is. Now, guys, if you're new here, definitely be sure to like this video. When I say like it, I mean really like that thing, Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel, man, because you guys subscribing helps so much. And when you guys like the video, it sends the video through the algorithm, and I just genuinely appreciate you guys. The love, the support, all of those things that you guys have given me recently has been absolutely outstanding. I don't know how to take it. I don't know how to take it. But I do, and I just want to say that I really genuinely do appreciate you guys. Your love, your support, all of that really means the world to me. But I want to say that's all I got for today. Again, in the comment section below, let me know your guys' thoughts because I am interested to hear everybody's opinions on it and see what you guys have to say about this. Also, there's a Discord link that'll be pinned in the comments section, so you guys can feel free. Come join the Discord server. Come hang out. We're building a family over there. Yeah, other than that, that's all I got. Peace.